What's up, PokeMoshPit? SuperBlah here. Long time no see. Um, I've been dead, but now I'm not. So, here's a battle against LikeTehTubez. He just started. I think he just started posting on the beta channel. Actually, he's pretty good. So you should all check him out. Right. So let's get into this. I start with my scarfed Dentura. I'm gonna Volt Switch out because I have a strange feeling that Heracross is scarfed because well it's a Heracross. So um, yeah. Silly me. I go for a boiling water or a scald, whatever you want to call it. Completely forgetting that he might have guts, and that didn't even occur to me till after I clicked the button. So I will try to avoid that. I'm gonna go for the recovery here as he switches out into Blastoise, and I can feel a Toxic coming. I have Crobat, but I think I'm just gonna go for the Magic Coat here to get Toxic on the Blastoise. It works beautifully. Um, and now I'm just going to play around with his head. I'm going to switch out from Golden Sun, go into my average Crow, who is smarter than the average Crow. Um, and I'm going to take the Toxic Champ. I I think he can probably have Ice Beam or something, but I don't really care too much. I'm just going to U-turn out anyway, because, I have a pretty versatile team. I can do pretty much whatever I want. I'm going to go into I Whip My Zed, the third part to my trio of things that NBZ hates about my life. And I'm going to trick him a Choice Specs. And I get the Black Sludge and Burn, so that's kind of bad for my Mew. But it kind of just disabled a big wall that could give me some problems. So um, here I predict the switch. I'm going to go for the trick. And that's awesome because I get the Clefable's leftovers gone. I know Black Sludge can't really hurt it, but it can no longer hurt me, and he no longer has leftovers to help him. So that's awesome. I'm going to transform here as he predicts the switch. Even better for me because now I get Magic Guard and Burn's not going to hurt me. And now I'm just going to start spreading around some paralysis. Here we get into like a kind of a stally wall war type of mess crap that nobody hates, or nobody like everybody hates and nobody likes except for me. I think I'm the only person in the world that likes stalling because it's fun. Here I have exactly 100 HP, so I go for the obvious protect. Um, he could have probably taken that chance to switch out into like Heracross and make me die, but um, I don't think he's not that really big on like over predicting or anything, so he just kind of go for like safe plays. But he's kind of like the opposite of me. I go for stupid plays because they tend to work because I get lucky like a champ. Um, Now I'm just waiting for like a window. I want to get the best window possible for a nice switch. I do have a plan. I've been waiting like 7 turns for this plan to go through. Now I'm gonna try to get him to use a wish. I know if I get him to use a wish, Protect's gonna follow, and his turn of Protect will give me a free switch. So I have to get damage on him for him to want to get HP back. So I'm gonna go for the S toss, and he gets Parax, which is really good because now it's pretty much saying, okay, I'm gonna use Wish this turn. Um, so switch. He does indeed use Wish, and now seeing that I have Darmanitan in, I'm gonna set up a Protect on his, set up a sub on his Protect, which is just amazing because now I can sub punch, or if he switches, still get a sub punch off, but then have my sub and do other stuff. So that's exactly what happens. He's gonna go into his Weezing, who's burned and specs, so it's not really a problem. Sure, he can break my sub, but there's not much else he can do. Puts me in a really good position. I'm gonna go for the Fire Punch here. Get that little sheer force boost, and yeah, so everything's going pretty much my way. Maybe Burn could have killed him there, but it doesn't really matter. More leftovers for me, I guess, right? Yes, Victini comes in. Now, I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide, and like on the off chance that I might be faster because he might be like not max speed, but he is, and I live on 14. And Chips is a man. He's a manster. Yes. I don't kill him with Rock Slide though, because Jolly, and or am I? Yeah, I'm Jolly. But I die to Psychic. I can go into Aragog here. I know Volt Switch would kill, so I'm going to go for that. And he switches out into his Yu who is actually, by definition, just that. Going on to Turtle 39, and I'm going to go for the superpower. And this thing, if you have not used many Eviolite Pokemon, I suggest Grotle, Mantike, and Marshtomp are freaking amazing. They're not even fair at some points. Um, yes, okay, so, God, freaking Heracross, bane of my existence. Scarf, Stone Edge, yeah, rocks, yeah. I can see that coming. My plan here is going to Mew, maybe take a hit, try to get a miss. If I can trick him my leftovers and get rid of his Scarf, I'll be perfect. But unfortunately, the next one is going to be enough to take me out, and I'm going to have to find another way around this Heracross. My next plan is to go for a Thunder, maybe get a crit or paralysis, and that doesn't happen either, so Aragog's going to go down. Haggard's sad, I know. It's okay though, because you can just like reread the books or something, and then he comes back to life. He misses the thing, which is okay. As you saw before, Stone Edge really doesn't do too much that it's like an inconvenience. Here, I'm just going to spam the hell out of Magicoat because I don't want to get Toxic, and I want to start building up his turns of Toxic. That's just my plan, I guess, to stall him and make him want to switch. And here, I think he does switch finally after a couple of turns, and I predict that somehow. Maybe I misclicked and got lucky again, and I go for the Boiling Water, which is going to be good because it's going to 2-hit KO the Clefable, which otherwise would not have happened, and he would have gotten a Wish Protect, and I would have been not happy. Here, the stupid guy gets a Parahax, which is huge because, well, God, I don't. You'll see in a minute, I guess. That's part of the video. Stuff happens and then you see it. Right. Okay. So this thing, Archeops, I think his name is going to Stone Edge me. It's not going to kill me, but I get Parahaxed and I die next turn because that was huge. Because now, recover was in the plan, but life, like this game, doesn't usually go according to plans, and you have to find other things to do. Gonna go into Average Crow, and he is a Crobat, so he will be acrobatic, and use it with the Flight Gem because that's what he does. I'm gonna go for another one here because it's really my only option. He's gonna go for the HP Electric. It's not gonna do anything because Crobat, while fast and strong, he has a nice amount of natural bulk, and that's gonna be good game-ish soon because of the ending of the battle. So, yeah, there you go. He's going to go for the Claw Sharpen because when he gets under half, his attack lowers, all that junk. Maybe he should have just went for the Stone Edge. It probably would have still taken me out. I do still have Grotle in the backups, which I think even if he got to +6, if he's under half HP, he wouldn't have been able to kill me anyway. So, good game, Tubes. Really good game. Comment, rate, sub, all that good stuff. VGC is coming up, so if you're going, leave a comment on what you're expecting, who you want to see, what you want to do, obviously, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll see you guys later, and as always, it's a pleasure, and I'm out.